As most viewers know, I'm a big Mazda fan. I own and drive a first-gen RX-7 as well as I've grown up around Mazda vehicles. But today we're going to be talking about Kia, a rival brand from Korea that sold Mazdas as their own. But before I get into it, this is an unfinished story. If anyone has further information about the subjects that I mentioned, please email me at the email on the screen. And now, without further ado, let's talk about Kia. Kia is a Korean car brand that started in 1944 as a steel and bicycle parts manufacturer. It wasn't until the late 1950s that Kia started making vehicles, which were motorcycles licensed by Honda. In the early 1960s, Kia started making passenger vehicles licensed by Mazda, and that's what the rest of the video is going to be about. But before we talk about that, here's a quick refresher on Kia. Kia arrived here in America in 1994 with a handful of dealerships in Portland, Oregon. Today, in 2019, Kia is known for the Stinger as well as a full lineup of cars. Kia is also responsible for Hyundai and Genesis in today's market. So let's jump back to 1974, when Kia started first manufacturing passenger vehicles. In order to save money in their new startup, Kia turned to Mazda for help. Mazda licensed Kia to manufacture cars based off of their design with some minor tweaks. Kia called this car the Brisa. And more specifically, we'll be looking at the Brisa K-303. The K-303 is a rebadged Mazda 808, or as most viewers will recognize, it's an RX-3. The cars themselves weren't manufactured in the Mazda plant like crossover projects of today, for example, the FRS and BRZ or the Miata and Fiat 124 Spider. Kia still made the K-303 in Korea. Now, specs on the K-303 are brief, with most specifications coming from automobilecatalog.com. The K-303 came with a 1-liter engine, but was later upgraded to a 1.2-liter or 1274cc inline-4 engine. According to my research, the 1.2-liter made 71 horsepower. There were other Brisas as well, such as the Brisa 2 and the Brisa B1000, both of which were licensed Mazda chassis. The Brisa was manufactured from 1975 to 1981, at which the license for Mazda ran out and Kia no longer could make the K-303 or any other Brisa. Kia wouldn't make a car of their own until September of 1992. There seems to be very little information still around about the K-303 or any Brisa at all. In my hours of research, I found only a couple of modern leads. The first is a screenshot from a Japanese film found on imcdb.org, or Internet Movie Card Database. The image shows a 1977 Brisa in a 2012 film. In the same year, the Discovery Channel released a documentary titled Birth of the Kia Optima, where photos of the Brisa were shown in the history portion of the film. Besides that, it seems as though the Brisa has been forgotten. That's why I'm making this video, to shed light on the Brisa and make Mazda fans aware of the awkward stepchild that is the Brisa. If anyone has any more information or know of any Brisa that is still on the road, please email me at the email address on the screen. Happy hunting, Mazda fans. Thanks for watching. Aside from my soul.